everyone, Patrick here. Nowhere to Go show. Not, I don't like getting negative, and I'm not going to look at this as a negative video because there is some positive out of it. Oh my goodness. Let me tell you how this month's Japan Premium Crate came in for me. It's just simply a mess. And it doesn't make sense. And I'm going to explain the response that I've received and everything beyond that. If you hear sounds in the background, that's my pugs eating their snacks, so I apologize for that. So, those who saw my one video, a Japan crate, and I get the premium crate. This is what they look like. They're in a nice orange box. At least I think it's orange. I'm a little colorblind, so I'm sorry. And it's packaged well, and with the premium crate, you get 18 to 20 items, including a beverage. Which for the price and the shipping you get is such a great deal. Definitely check out Japan Crate. And yeah, and it comes with all the snacks, nice tightly bundled. What I love, you may have saw, is this nice little booklet that explains everything that's in your crate, as well as some Japanese phrases. This is incredibly important because I can't read Japanese, and this is helpful. And yes, I'm getting a little heated because it's just stupid how this turned out. And I want to preface by saying that Japan Crate has been nothing but wonderful throughout this. So thank you, Japan Crate, so much. Not on you. This is about the shipping portion, which is through DHL. And let me show you and explain my situation. So everyone, this nice Walmart bag here is my Japan Crate for August, my premium Japan crate. So, one, I'll show you. This is the DHL box. Let me cover up the address. It came in. That's not abnormal. DHL ships it. It goes through their cities, wherever, and it's shipped. However, when the box was opened, it was just loose items in it. And I was like, okay, that's a little weird, but things happen. So, let me show you what came in it. And yes, there was Japanese items in there. But you're gonna see what just really got me. It's one thing. I'll just leave these in the bag for now, okay? So, yes, I got several items. And by several, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 Japanese items and a beverage. A little crushed, but shipping happens. And that's fine. I'm not mad about crush can, nothing like that. So that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, including the drink, 8 Japanese items. Now remember, these crates come with 18 to 20. Okay. Let me show you the last 2 items that came with it. It wasn't just one, but 2 bags of pork rinds. No, and these aren't Japanese pork rinds. Every little bit about this is some artisanal pork rinds made with pork skins raised with antibiotics, nourishing provisions, sea salt and pepper. Is it a good snack? Probably. Is it from Japan? Absolutely not. But the weird part, again, not just one, but 2 of them. So whatever happened, it just doesn't make sense to me that I'm missing at least 10 items, could be up to 12, but 2 of the items are replaced with pork rinds. Now, I'll explain what my process throughout this. So immediately I get it. I'm a little frustrated. I know I've seen quick responses on Twitter, so I'll go right to Twitter. I tweet at Japan Crate, and I say, hey, look, guys, take a picture. So this is what happened, so what's missing, and there's some pork rinds in it. They responded pretty quickly, I think within the hour, and said, oh no, email our team as well as reach out to your local DHL to explain that you have missing items or mistreated items is what they called it. And I said, okay, absolutely. It was late in the evening, so I emailed Japan Crate that night with the same picture I posted and explained the situation. And the next day I called DHL. So I got in contact with DHL and the guy, he's like, let me put you on hold. He explained. He's like, okay, look, it looks like it went through, I want to say it was through Cincinnati. And I was like, yeah, I saw that on the tracking. And he goes, well, it looks like the box was damaged and they repackaged it. And I said, okay, that's pretty normal. He goes, so that's what it is. And I said, no, you're not listening to me. There's 18 to 20 items. I have 8 Japanese items and 2 American items. And he kind of wasn't getting it, that this is a crate from Japan that has Japan exclusive snacks that I'm getting, that I paid for. And after a little bit of explaining, he's like, so, hold on. And he kind of went on hold again. He's like, well, I'm going to create a ticket and someone's going to call you back within 4 hours. I said, okay, sure. I didn't hear anything back that day. I know with COVID, things are a little delayed, so I'm not going to get super heated about it. I did receive a voicemail about, I want to say, a day and a half, 2 days later, saying, hey, we're looking into it still. Pretty much stay tuned so we can kind of see what you're missing. In my head, I'm thinking, I don't know what I'm missing. All I know is I'm missing a number of items. I just don't know what they are. So what they were pretty much doing is reaching out to the Cincinnati place to see, I'm hoping they check in footage, to see what happened, what items are missing, and maybe they put them aside. Is pretty much what the voicemail is explaining. And then at the end of the voicemail, I said, we'll call you back Monday to go over it. Well, it's Tuesday now, and I have not heard a thing. So DHL, I don't know what's going on. I'm missing my items. This sucks. And this is now a speculation on my behalf. Items may have been damaged. Yes, definitely a possibility. And the Japan Crate representative reached out to me, and his first question was, did DHL give you a letter saying, hey, sorry that maybe some items are damaged or missing? Absolutely not. There was nothing. Not a letter. I went back into the box. I looked. Nothing stating, hey, sorry, something's missing. But again, the weird part was there was 2 pork rind bags in here. So to me, it looks like the items, in benefit of the doubt, items were damaged. Okay, totally fine. It happens. But then you go to what I'm assuming is your vending machine inside your warehouse and just pick 2 pork rinds out and put it in my box. Instead of just putting a note in there, a letter, which I'm sure is the protocol. To me, that seems a little fishy, and someone was being sneaky. And I don't like assuming the worst out of people, but to me, that seems like someone saw it and was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Took some items and replaced it with some pork rinds. But pork rinds, come on, people. No. It doesn't make any sense. And DHL needs to get their crap together and figure it out. Again, I shout out to Japan Crate for being so thankful, so helpful throughout the situation, and a speedy response. Immediately when I told them I didn't receive any letters, said, don't worry, we're going to be sending out a duplicate box. And so I was like, well, thank you, because I know that with the September one coming up, it's their 6th anniversary. I'm very excited for that one. But I was really excited for all the items in this. And as you may have noticed, I mentioned earlier, one of the most important parts of the box is the little pamphlet explaining what it is. Out of these items, I don't have any kind of explanation what any of these items are. I can see this says Noir Black Cocoa. They're cookies. Yes, I can probably go through and see what these are. That looks like chips of some sort. Hard Rock candies. These I know only because the fettuccine gummy up there. I've had these before. Outside of that, I have no idea what these are. I can't enjoy it as much as I planned. And again, this is all on DHL, not on Japan Crate also. Thank you, Japan Crate, for everything. And I appreciate you. I wanted this to be not a negative video, but a shout out to how great you guys are doing. But also bring light that DHL did this. And I hope this is not something that many people are dealing with, especially with this premium crate. And I hope for my duplicate one and for my 6th anniversary crate that it comes in, without a stitch. Again, accidents happen, but at least let me know. Put a note in there, which is protocol, which seemed to be what Japan Crate was asking. And definitely do not put an American snack in there. 2 of the same one. I don't even like pork rinds. So it was like a real big slap in the face. Like, what? But I'm done ranting. I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you kind of stuck through that. But when I get the full crate in, I'm going to do the unboxing with it, as well as when that 6th anniversary comes in. So thank you again. If you have any requests, as always, let me know with these Japan Crates. Maybe these additional items, because if I'm getting duplicate, maybe I can send some of these out. I'll determine that maybe when I get the other crate, make sure they're all duplicates, and then maybe send a little care package out to someone. So like, comment, subscribe. if you've had any of these, I appreciate you guys as always. Love you. Talk to you later. Mwah.